On the steps of a busy marketplace, beneath the shadow of a crumbling old temple, sat Raghav. His torn clothes and weather-beaten face told stories of endless hunger and forgotten days. To the world, he was just another beggar, a man who stretched out his hand for alms while life passed him by. Yet inside his heart, a flame still burned, one that had nothing to do with coins or bread. Raghav was in love. Every morning, as the first rays of sunlight brushed the streets, he watched her. Meera, a flower seller, came carrying baskets full of fresh marigolds, roses, and jasmine. Her laughter rang like a gentle bell, her steps light as the morning breeze. For Raghav, the world seemed to pause whenever she appeared. He didn't dare speak to her, not directly. Instead, he admired her from a distance, whispering silent prayers that life could have been different. One evening, as the crowd grew thin and the air turned cooler, Meera noticed Raghav shivering with no blanket to cover him. Without a word, she walked over, placed a shawl on his shoulders, and smiled. That smile pierced through Raghav's loneliness. It was the first time in years someone had looked at him not with pity, but with kindness. From that day, something changed. Whenever she passed by, she left him a flower. A marigold one day, a jasmine the next. Raghav collected them carefully, as though they were priceless treasures. To him, they were more precious than gold. But love is never easy. Whispers began among the marketplace people. Why waste kindness on a beggar, they mocked Meera. Some even warned her that Raghav was beneath her, nothing but a burden. Yet Meera's heart did not waver. She saw beyond his rags, beyond the dirt. She saw the man who bowed his head in gratitude, whose eyes held sincerity no riches could buy. One stormy night, when rain lashed the streets and the market emptied, Raghav struggled to keep dry under the temple roof. Suddenly, through the sheets of rain, Meera appeared, soaked to the bone, carrying a small packet of food wrapped in cloth. "Eat," she said, placing it in his hands. "You'll fall ill like this." Tears blurred Raghav's vision. For the first time, he spoke his heart. "Why are you so kind to me, Meera? I have nothing to give you." Meera smiled gently. Love is not measured by what you can give in gold or wealth. Sometimes, love is simply seeing someone as human, when the world refuses to. Raghav lowered his head. He was still a beggar by the world's eyes, but in that moment, he felt like the richest man alive. For he had found something no amount of fortune could ever buy Meera's heart. And so, among the noise of the marketplace, two souls quietly wove a story of love. A beggar and a flower seller, bound not by riches, but by the purest bond of all, compassion.